change is coming, but this change is going to be different. It's giving 555 energy, but not like one huge change that changes everything. Confirmation burp. Like if you move, that's one big change that changes everything. This is energy clearing again. This is more small tweaks to areas that will have that seem really insignificant in the moment or when you're doing it, but together they culminate into a big change, into a big shift in energy or potentially even trajectory, depending on what kind of changes these are. Source, what else can you give the collective about this energy, please? This energy. Okay, we've got Taurus and we've got the third house. So what you value and your perception, perspective. Hold on a minute. I just want to look something up real fast. Potentially even stabilizing, anchoring something in. Yes, stabilizing. Okay. This is going to anchor in something, potentially a manifestation that you've been either working on for a long time or something that you asked for, wanted, like a long time ago. This is like, ooh, I'd love to do that. And then just it going and then you doing the work without realizing it and aligning to that. And now you're doing that. Hiding your true self in reverse. This may help you further step into your originality or authenticity. 12th house. These may be hidden, subconscious. This is something that was in the background. Scorpio, transformation. This may be it may bring out a part of self that you didn't know was there. This may be a repressed or something that you were never fully able to step into because of people-pleasing codependency, especially if people-pleasing codependency were themes that started during childhood. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Wisdom. Knowledge gained through experiences from a wise counsel. So this could be you needing to have gone through experiences to be able to actualize this. From my experience and my knowledge, so for me, wisdom comes from the lived experiences and healing, learning from those lived experiences. There are a lot of people that go through a lot of mess in life or just a lot of experience in life, but they don't take the time to self-reflect and learn and heal and grow from those experiences, so they don't ever take the wisdom out of those experiences. It's just, yep, I went through all of this, but they didn't pull any wisdom, because in my opinion, wisdom isn't something that you just boom, you have it. It's something that you gather through that self-reflection healing. So this could be a tweaking of different areas in your life because of the looking back and reflecting. Right now, 525 on the timer, in Capricorn, we have, I think it's like 5 personal planets. So there are a lot of changes happening. There's a lot of energy focused on self. I think there's Mars, Venus, the moon, the sun, and Uranus, I think. So change and big change. And when you make those small changes in those, all of those areas, Mars is linked to first house. That's self. That's Aries. That's also action. That's also conflict and things that can rile you up. So, and then Venus is love and what you value and the look of things, money, the material world, luxury, the arts. Then you have the moon, the hidden, the emotional body, the sun, the ego, the seen, the illuminated, and then Uranus, change. So when you hit all of those areas and you make these little tweaks with the energy, you create a huge Uranus change without making one singular huge change. It's changes, it's taking action in these different areas based off of the wisdom that you have gathered thus far. Looking back at the new moons for the past, I think since September, have been at like 28 degrees or right around 28 degrees, which is not something that is normal. Like, that's not to have that many moons, whether it's the new moon or the full moon. I think it's the new moon, but to have that many moons of the same phase at the same degree is, it's pointing the attention to something. And if you think about 2, that's balance, that's unity, and then 8 is karma, is reaping what you're sowing, mastery. So putting all of that together, and then if it's the new moon, then that's beginnings. It is learning from the past and creating anew with that energy, which is going to move you into success, dedication. You may be finding a newfound dedication to your path or to yourself. Recognition in reverse, you're not doing it for recognition. You're doing it for self-expansion. You're doing it for self-evolution, which is what brings in the wisdom and success. When people do it for the outside validation, when people do things for the outside recognition, it bypasses the kind of success that you get from learning, from using wisdom from your experiences to move forward. A leap of faith. Self-awareness. These small tweaks that you're doing, these small changes that you're doing in different areas of your life, they are going to bring in a new leap, a new start. Not necessarily a complete change in direction or change in path, but an opening up of a leap of faith within your path. So this could be a new opportunity that you're leaping into. Dedication. And it is here because of the dedication that you have put in, the dedication that you have shown to yourself, to higher power, to your path. And you don't have, I just passed it. You don't have that dedication without self-awareness and without the wisdom that comes from self-reflecting and healing. You may have problems in these tweaks, and opportunity may solve some problems that you've had within connections, or even Abundance. Your patience is paying off. Continue to tweak as you see. Happy healing.